Why do some people choose to stay single? Not because they cannot find anyone, but because they actually want to be alone. Today, we are exploring the psychology behind this choice, and it might change how you see relationships. Hey everyone, society tells us we need a partner to be happy, but there is a growing number of people who are happily single by choice. They are not waiting for someone. They are not lonely. They genuinely prefer being alone. So what makes them different? Let us find out. First, let us talk about freedom. For people who stay single, freedom is not just important. It is essential. They love making their own decisions without checking with anyone else. They can travel when they want, eat what they want, sleep when they want, change plans without explaining to anyone. This is not about being selfish. It is about knowing what makes them happy. They have tried relationships before or seen others in them, and they realize that the freedom they lose is not worth it for them. They value their independence more than companionship. And honestly, there is something powerful about knowing yourself that well. Now here is something interesting. Single people often choose peace over drama. Relationships require work. There are disagreements, compromises, and emotional ups and downs. For some people, that feels exhausting. They prefer a calm, stable life. No arguments about small things. No jealousy. No trying to fix someone else's problems. They come home to silence and they love it. Their mental energy goes into their hobbies, career, or personal growth instead of managing relationship issues. This does not mean they are afraid of commitment. They just value their peace more. They have learned that being alone feels better than being in a stressful relationship. And that is a mature choice, not a scared one. Here is the beautiful part. People who stay single often have a strong relationship with themselves. They enjoy their own company. They do not need someone else to feel complete. They have hobbies they love, goals they are working on, a life they have built for themselves. They spend time on self-improvement instead of trying to impress someone. They learn new skills, travel solo, and create the life they want without waiting for a partner. Their happiness comes from within, not from someone else. Studies show that people who are comfortable being alone tend to have better mental health. They do not rely on others for emotional stability. Finally, let us talk about priorities. People who stay single often have different life goals. Maybe they are focused on building a business, or they want to travel the world, or they are caring for family members, or they just want to focus on their career. A relationship would slow them down. It would demand time and energy they want to use elsewhere. So they make a choice. They choose their dreams over dating. They choose their path over partnership. And there is nothing wrong with that. Not everyone needs romance to feel fulfilled. Some people find meaning in other things, and their life is just as valuable and complete. So there you have it. People who stay single are not broken or lonely. They value freedom, peace, self-growth, and their own priorities. They have chosen a path that makes them happy. And in a world that pressures everyone to couple up, that takes courage. Being single is not a problem that needs fixing. For many people, it is the solution they chose. What do you think? Are you happily single, or do you prefer being in a relationship? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button and subscribe for more content. See you next time.